Welcome back, gamers. Lazy Gamer here, and let's play some more Knights of the Old Republic, where we are currently searching for what happened to the people down in the illegal, well, on Manan anyway. Kolto plant. Yeah, I was thinking about they wanted to synthesize this in and maybe that became the thing that's used in present. I still can't remember what it's called for some obscure reason. No, abort and stay here. What's the point of staying here? Yep. I tested this yesterday and it's true, they do follow me, though we can't use weapons as far as I'm aware. Can use force powers maybe. It's also very dark. Darkish. Hey, it's a survivor. No, I can't use force powers, why not? I can use the sonic emitter. I guess that chases away enemies.
Who's there? You're not Selkaths, I can see that much. Are you another rescue crew?
The Republic sent me here.
I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane Selkaths killing everything that moves. All my companions are dead. The Selkaths swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something.
Changed inside them? Yes. This whole place feels wrong somehow.
Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Selkaths. There's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay.
What are you doing here then?
I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the Kolto harvester they built on the edge of the Hrackert Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Selkath mutants running around looking for dinner.
Alright, I'll come with you.
I'm not spending another minute in this facility. Not with those psychotic fish people all over the place. I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them is the only way to reach the Kolto harvester. We should probably stick together, but I won't wait around in here with the Selkath. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean floor where it's safe.
Maybe I should follow him and see if it's gonna be safe or not. Man, he's fast. Even with this environment suit. And then he stopped. I don't think he's gonna make it, is he?
Don't just stand there, we have to keep moving. The water is filled with cow.
Oops. Was he wearing a red shirt? Do you think? So where are we actually going? This seems to be safer, but I don't think there's anything over here. I also tend to see a lot. That's a byproduct of doing live commentary, I guess. Sometimes you just run out of things to say. Firaxa, also known as this version of sharks, I suppose. Go away. Kill me.
I'm here.
I was a bit slow, I guess.
Your wish? What?
Wonder why I can't use my force powers down here. They would be... Oh, I'm limping. Can't even use... Are they dead or just stunned? Well, I seem to be healing all by myself anyway. Just have to be faster on the uptake. Yeah, I see ya. So that's 2, but do they see me? Not yet. Yeah, I think I kill it. Is that a force power or is it suit related, I wonder? At least it gave me experience points. Die! Or faint. Okay, so there's another way in there. I guess there's another one around here. Oh, I wish I could run faster. Yeah, playing this before I would have to go back and open a door to let them through, so I would be alone for a while. When it's the same as on the other side. They should be connected on the inside. Yeah, I would be fighting alone for a while, but now I have my party with me. That should make things easier. Or did they follow one? Oh, I don't remember. Yeah, I see the mine. I can't really do anything with it, though. Swirl. I like swirl. Sort of makes me laugh, sort of. Though I guess it can be breathing mask. That could actually be useful during gas leaks and so on. Well, actually, I think, ow. I think I might need it.
What can I do? Yes?
Average plasma mines. Yeah, I looked at that already. Remains. Stuff. Moving on. We can... Oh, hi. Hi, you.
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Selkath in. No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
Thanks.
60 seconds to complete depressurization.
What can I do? Your wish? Yes?
54 seconds to
What
complete
is it?
depressurization.
What?
No. The Firaxa will get us. No, the Selkath are coming. No.
No! No! Ah!
I'm a friend. I'm not sure if they can listen to reason, but let's try.
I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm just so scared.
We're both just scared.
When the Selkath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Firax and sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Selkath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes.
How horrible. I can only imagine how frightened you were.
Sammy and me,
The force
I
field
thought we
down.
were the only ones left. We heard the Selkath outside the doors every once in a while. Strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead. Dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project.
You have a lot to answer. Yeah. I know what they were doing down here.
The star map? I don't know anything about a star map down here.
But there were some ruins that were excavated when we were digging the foundations for the last section of the Kolto harvesting machine.
But we can't go anywhere near those now. Maybe that's why it all happened in the first place.
What
We
happened?
don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift near the vent. Then there was this rumbling and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Firaxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Selkaths started screaming too. And they turned on us.
Yeah, turn on. I know, we've seen it. It was protecting something.
Hey, may have been. Maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift. It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakard Rift near the Kolto vent. That might explain a few things too.
And no one knew about
We
this
had
thing?
no clue at all until it came out. Maybe whatever sort of power it used to drive the Selkath insane masked it from us somehow. Maybe it was lying dormant deeper in the rift.
I think it might live there. Live there because of the Kolto.
Maybe. That would explain more. Like why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the Kolto. It would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With Kolto as a food source.
And all those other Firaxan sharks, those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them.
children coming to protect their mother.
That would be suicide! It's out there still!
Out there, waiting for us.
So what can I do about it then?
Phyraxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
What does it
The
do?
propellant we made was supposed to drive Phyraxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the Kolto.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
What else could I
We
do?
don't need to do anything else. We have a canister of the toxin here right now. We were working on it before the giant Phyraxan drove all the Selkaths insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main Kolto harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Phyraxan shark.
What other choice do I
The
have though?
monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
How would I do that?
You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel, so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million sangin, a liquid at about 4 million sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
I will try to destroy the harvester.
Good. Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the Kolto. You'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize. Once the machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
That won't work and you know it. We have to
Fiddle?
vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. Once the shark is dead, we can get back to mining the Kolto. You know what you have to do.
I just hope you make the right choice.
Because I am a good girl, a good Jedi. I shall. I'm gooder than they are. I will do the right thing. But not until next time. In the meantime, this was your host, the Lazy Gamer, logging off. Bye, guys.